Hello, everyone. Okay, let's try this for the third reset. I have reset my internet. I ended the stream, so here's hoping shit works. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Am I even live? Because apparently everything doesn't want to work for me today. Oh my god, place where you can begin a new quest from Blood and Wine are marked with a red exclamation point. I can't. Holy fuck, I forgot. We're in a whole new map. Okay. Whatever. I want to meditate if I can for like an hour. Alright. I just wanted to heal.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Tucson.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows that it seems I've arrived in the nick of time.
I saw a dead man yesterday. Smelled funny and had no eyes. Oh, no, not again. Heads to the pheasant. Then put some meat on your buns.
Once you have finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Anarietta.
Anarietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomerin's presence, however. He finds such familiarity offensive. A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Tucson.
The pirate Daldios.
Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today.
Why
on
is
account of
Winter
there being
doing
no
this?
crayfish. I reckon you've not heard. But all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day. But when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited 2 men to join us, yet since Sir the Peyrac Peyran in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir the Peyrac Peyran.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchery trade. He has questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Ask Geralt, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
What? Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Russell's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Ninnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Roselle's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable!
It is no secret the Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The Ducal Chancellery bought it, in fact. Roselle now bunks with his brother in Vicofaro.
I told Roselle he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one throw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have defined that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with? Oh yeah, duty of some sort calls.
Some sort? Ha! Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the Palace Gardens. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton, and good luck.
None of my games have been doing that recently, and I was so happy because I got better internet. Yeah, which is going to be the one to do it. Dude, I hate when games tells me to. I'm done. I'm like, you're not just going to number on or anything. It's doing it! No!
From the north, they say. What? With no lads brave enough? But bravery's not enough against the beast. It wields dark powers. That calls for a witcher.
Oh my god.
Mage.
How does anything, like, I can play it fine on my end, but, like, you guys are gonna get the worst part of it, and I don't want to give you guys shitty quality. That sucks.
I've got a card too.
Oh, someone got up on the wrong side of the bed.
It's constantly. Like, there's nothing I can do to fix this. For some reason, it wants to... It's still doing it! There is... I'm gonna do the smart thing. Because if I keep playing this game when it's doing this on stream, it's literally going to get me very much frustrated. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to end. I'm going to come back later tonight and we're going to play some Stardew. Instead, I will chill during Stardew. And in response to that, we will attempt this next week. And if it does it next week, until I can figure out what's causing the full issue, we will postpone Witcher again. I want to get back into Witcher. I want to enjoy Witcher. But to the point where if I am streaming and it is literally showing unplayable video content for you guys, because it's done that during major cutscene, that is not worth me to play the game from if I know you guys aren't going to have great visual content. That is not worth my time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 3 Witchers I just did. I'm going to throw them up on YouTube. I'm going to explain what's going on. I'm on the Witcher playlist. You know, really now. Like, I can't speak when it pixelates because it cuts me out. Anyway, I'm going to end. We'll be back with Stardew later tonight. I don't know why it's doing that. I'll probably do an internet test on my Xbox even to make sure it's that, not even that. But that's it. I'm now in a very salty attitude. We will play some Stardew Valley tonight. And I will see you all tonight. And then we'll play some Kingdom Hearts 3 tomorrow. Goodbye!